Hello my friends, welcome back to Wings of Liberty Zerg Edition. We are on day 3 of 4 and we are a little bit behind. I'm kind of concerned. We are currently done with Whispers of Doom. We're on Sinister Turn, which means we have like half the campaign remaining, but we got a lot of long duration missions that we gotta figure out. So today, we're gonna have to blitz even more than we've blitzed before. Unfortunately, we first have to get through all of these non-traditional Zerg missions, the Protoss things where, the Protoss missions where we're going to be playing a hybrid of the like infested and primal factions. So we're gonna have to be ready for that. We unlock the Aberration, the Infestor, the Impala, Igniter, Marine, Primal Worm, and Brood Queen. Got it. I think that the Aberration is gonna be pretty important. Does he crash? I was kind of hoping it would crash like Warfields. I don't know if you can actually animate that easily. It'd be very funny. The Alexander just swings in, it crashes, and then Stukov pops out. Yeah, so we do have some infested stuff that we got our root. We got our infested armory, infested compound, primal warren. Does our creep just, our creep just expands naturally. That's really good. I think the way we want to approach this is probably with the primal igniters first and then transitioning into a nice group of infested marines. Actually, I guess we're going infested marines first because we don't have a whole lot of gas. Interesting. Oh, how do we get overlords? Wait a moment. Do we have to build infested supply depots? Compound. Does the Brood Queen? Oh, the Brood Queen increases control. Create more units, spawn creep, tumors to spread creep. Got it. So no, we have to use those to spread creep. That's very awkward. So we get bonus attack speed while on creep. That's pretty good. These are going to be quite solid. These can pop up anywhere, right? Oh, nope, it's got to be creep. Yeah, so we're going to have to deal with the fact that Mar is a detector. So we're going to try to hide our creep tumors from him, which is going to be a little bit weird. Not like super enthralled about that idea, but it is what it is. And at least we can throw down the tumors really quickly. It's not as good as having the creep spread everywhere from your command center instantly, which might be a little bit overpowered. But that's how it works on normal Stukov. Okay, we got Mar. I'm a little bit concerned about these early Mars. I want to get aberrations very quickly because aberrations are obviously, they're pretty good. They slap a lot of hybrids silly in Heart of the Swarm, so I have a feeling that they're going to be able to do so in this mod as well. We just got to get there. I'm just kind of assuming that they're over here. This is a factory. Do we gotta spread creep? We probably gotta spread creep to it. Let's see. Hey, these infested Terran actually do a lot of damage. Yeah, aberration, there we go.
Your creep is infesting the first facility.
Okay, we're gonna roost you right here. Aberration is really tiny. Move or reduce speed while burrow. Alright. This is a weird unit. But I think this is what we want. I think we want to be big factory energy boy at this point. Because, oh, they're really, really cheap. That is good. Oh, this is such an awkward faction to play. Like, we have to build the... One sec. We gotta build the primal extractors with the infested SCVs. And that's just... Oh, that's crossing the wires in my brain. I'll get used to it. I just gotta get good. Let's see. We can drop a little bit of creep over here. And I think we want to engage Mar really aggressively for the most part. Yeah, these aberrations are armored, which is kind of normal. I mean, the aberration is one of those units that does whatever it wants a lot of the time. Some of them are light, some of them are armored. None of them make sense, but this version is armored and does bonus versus armored, which means they're going to be kind of glass cannons against the Protoss. But then we have other glass it's a lot of glass cannons now that I'm looking at this. We're definitely lacking in the durability sector. Build? Okay, the factory is the compound, and the compound is available as a base thing. I apologize, I'm doing a lot of faction learning right now, it's never super easy. Particularly when everything is kind of taking the flavor of the base campaign, right? It uses all the same structures and stuff, so. But then it's like a factory on tier 1, etc., etc. All the units are just slightly different than normal. This seems to be a pretty good setup, though. We are cleaving through the enemy stuff real quick. And I'm hoping that we can grab an expansion real soon. The fact that these don't do anything is kind of weird. I mean, they drop creep tumors. These are good. 30 damage, 2.2. Okay, they're not great. The aberration is definitely better, but I'm not unhappy with them. I keep building the wrong stuff. Okay, we go over here, we knock this guy down. I think we have to move a creep tumor over here. We get a primal nest. I don't know if we can move this. Oh, it's just primal attack and armor. We get an impaler.
Another facility infested.
We'll put the impaler down here. We're going to deal with Mar again. Which way is he going? We have all these guys we can pop out real quick. And then, yeah. Let's try to protect our tumor.
Mutation.
And during that, we can drop some creep tumors on the other side. One thing about Mar is that he doesn't do any splash damage. And that means... Wow! Okay, tiny aberrations. They have the DPS density, don't they? That's crazy fast kill. And then we can build this over here because we can just waddle it on in once we've taken the base, assuming we properly take the base. If we fail at that, it'll be real sad. So these burrow move, but I don't think there's a huge benefit in burrow moving. I think that we just kind of overwhelm with our massive arms. Here we go. Oh, the Immortal hits hard, though. We gotta target that down. That is the core issue right there. he did about as much damage as the rest of the entire Protoss base. And then here is the final thing. We can drop a creep tumor, and we gotta deal with Mar again. So we're actually making about normal time. Usually, I'm clearing this base. Well, maybe... Wait, which... Maybe we're slower than normal. I can't remember. Okay, infestors are good. They don't have an attack. We gotta be careful about that. Oh, they build out of here, though. That's a thing. Okay, target this down. Man, these infested do so much from the back. 7 damage a shot is pretty darn good against Mar. Okay, let's finish this off, make sure that the enemy doesn't do any bully trigger stuff and tries to retake this area, because that can be really annoying. And then we can unroot. We unroot and then land. That's the hotkeys. U and R. Oh my goodness, that's funny. It makes sense. Very funny. Okay, you're gonna have to land, sir. Got stuff to do, people to kill. Perfect. And then move a couple of these over here. Let's try to clear the middle and just control Mar's life. Yeah, you're in a bad place, son. What do these do? Disabling cloud, infest structure, so we can disable... Oh, we cannot disable cloud. There we go. Imba. That's pretty good. We don't have the ability to eat people, though, so we're out of energy. We gotta pull him back. Oh, double W for primal extractor. Oh my gosh, there's a High Templar there. Oh, dude, I was thinking about W. That hurt. Okay, we gotta pull back. We lost all of our anti-air. Well, these guys over here. Remember, Archons do bonus damage against these because they are biological buildings. And unfortunately, when Archons are involved, biological means dialogical. Oh, we lost so much. This isn't good. You guys here, you guys here. We're going to go for lots of aberrations because they're expensive. Yeah, I feel like the primal aspect of things is just not Mar. I've never seen him do that before, just get stuck on a corner. I should have just left him. Oh, he's getting real tough, isn't he? But that's okay. We have this big income now. We can just keep holding the R button. Lots and lots of these. We're going to get to maybe 130. I think that 130 supply is a good point to swing into the enemy main and try to get the kill. Yeah, BA for infested compound. Got it. Then we set this here. We set this here. He lives forever, don't worry. Oh, gotta get more queens. Oh gosh, Mars getting real strong. Oh. We gotta get the internal slaps where all of our guys are like clipping into Mar so we can do big slappy energy. Otherwise he's just basically immortal. I'm gonna keep this guy over here to try to keep our base safe. In theory, we could get a volley of infestors, but I think it's like kinda slow and clunky. How much do they cost? They're pretty cheap mineral-wise. Yeah, we can get like 3 of them. So, do these regenerate quick while burrowed? No. That's a shame. It would have been very helpful if they did. Okay, I think we're going to kill this Mar, and then we're going to go in and try to win. Our army is pretty good. And usually Stalker Immortal at about this supply size can pretty cleanly take out the enemy. So I'm just hoping that these guys have that same power. Oh, you're going to come up here. Oh my gosh, why there's so many? Blinding Cloud. Perfect. Ah, none of them have abilities. Okay. Lots of guys. Reinforcements go. These guys come. We're going to disable buildings for 30 seconds. Periodically spawn infested marine and volatile infested. So we can charge in here, fire that at the cannons and the pylons. Seems like a good use of time. We have a disabling cloud. I'm just going to throw that on Mar. Then actually, yeah, we dealt with enough of the enemies that we can just walk in here. Take this down. Split. And really not that bad. This felt pretty comparable to the base Protoss faction in terms of power level. Aberration is very good. The anti-air capabilities are a little bit wonky. However, there's not that much air on that mission specifically. Now, I'm a little bit afraid of the next 2 missions because I'm not super impressed with this faction overall. So we're gonna see what we can do. New units infested siege tank. That's pretty good, but it's not super aggressive. Thank you, Alexander, for dropping our boy off. So we got the grasp. Yeah, he's the same Stukov as normal. Not normal Stukov, but the same as mission number 1. Which does mean that he's going to be okay in these big, like, fights. I think that he won't be as bad as Zeratul is in the big fights, because Zeratul doesn't really add much. Stukov can at least sit in the back, which is really helpful. Okay, we got a Q. And you go here. We're going to move all of these so that they're near each other. And then we have infested siege tanks, which we can move right there, which seems really good. And start building up an economy.
Reinforcements now.
Activate that to spawn the volatiles, which spawns more volatiles. Yeah, when you get that going, it's real good. I think the Stukov might actually be way, way better on this mission than he was on the other one. Because I'm feeling very positive on him so far.
Biomass
He just needed more enemies and less massive. Okay, so we have to drop creep tumors over here. Volatile infested. And the infested chaining is pretty fun, where you like drop an infested to kill an infested to get an infested. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Let's move you, sit you down there. And I think that we have this base secured. This area is looking real safe. How much damage does a non-sieged up tank do? That's the real question. We're gonna have to figure that out. Okay, we got a Brood Queen. We can drop it right here. We're gonna be hit by the first swarm of guys. Of course, we have to play this normally. We don't have the ability to just go wherever we want with Stukov because he's no Zeratul. Oh, no, okay. I'd like to watch the frenzied attack, thank you. We're fine. And oh! These are just dropping guys without being sieged. I like that. Oh, I can't build them. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I really like them. Well, we're gonna have to get the other bonus objective then. Primal Igniters, how good are you? Are you stuck? So sorry. Unroot. Root. Nope, 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 nope. Root and root. Get you guys here, you guys here. There we go. Everything's going all right.
You need something?
So these guys, if they work the way that it looked like they did, yeah, they just sit in the back and spawn. Oh, these guys are great. This is the unit I've been looking for. Do these hit air? Oh, they do. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. Let's just load this up. Oh, that's awkward. Are you? No, you gotta root. There's something burrowed there.
Our victory is assured.
You gotta find it. It's just a roach that refuses to fight. Thanks, bud. What a trollish thing. So we got 140 until the infested attack wave comes. We can... Oh, we can't get igniters yet, but this area is clear. It's going to be ours. We can grab the... where's our Brood Queen? Drop that right here. And here we go. Lots and lots of queens, lots and lots of creep.
Keep your mind clear.
I guess we're fighting over there. That's fine.
Assault the city.
So you guys are going to set up this way. These do 19 at 2.2. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, they only have the Impaler Tentacle when they're moving, so we definitely don't want them to be our mobile fighting force.
A wave of Zerglings is approaching our high.
I think we can instead build a bunch of Primal Warrens. I think that the Igniters are going to be real good here. Because Stukov is probably enough anti-air, and he has the ability to like pull people down to the ground. Got it. We can stun that. Activate big Baneling energy. Oh, that's good. Oh man, this faction is very clunky, but when you actually do the things that it's designed to do, it's real cool, actually. Okay, just keep moving these over here. And then we want you to be following me around. I'm gonna hold the Primal Igniter button. And get some more igniters over here. The igniters are so cheap. I think that's a real winning factor for them. How do I build? We need the Primal Nest to get attack and armor upgrades for them. That'll be useful. And once we get a Legion of Dudes out, I think it's time to go and smash the enemy. Here we go.
sound decision.
So these will stay in the back. They constantly produce anti-air. Stukov is anti-air. The igniters are anti-ground, but they're real good anti-ground. We can just do stuff like that, and then whatever is in the air dies. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I think that we can get the bonus objective right now. Seems like a good use of time, and then we're gonna clear a little bit more as we wait. I actually need more of these production structures, don't I? Yeah, we do. What are they? Primal Warren. 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good. And get a lot of queens. We're playing Zerg, so we're going to use our Zerg power to build 50 queens at once and be lazy. That is, it's Zerg privilege, right? You gotta deal with stuff like spreading creep, so you don't have to deal with stuff like depots.
You need something?
There, we got that infested bunker. It's just gonna bunk in a random place that doesn't matter. Did we get more swarm hosty guys? I don't think we did. I really wanted more primal hosts. They're the ones that I like the best. This building's hard to see. Maybe that's as upgrade as it's cloaked.
Speak freely.
Okay, we pull back, we play defensive, we build a million billion primal igniters because they don't have to siege to attack. We unlocked 2 different siege units on this mission with the lurker and... Wait, we may have gotten the impaler last mission, didn't we? Well, we have 2 different siege units, the impaler and the infested siege tank, and that's a lot of work for pushing, and neither of them are that good at it, so it does seem like these base guys are really the dream for the aggressive play styles, which is what you want on this mission. So, did I not steal this? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Stun the thing. I think that this just cleans everything up and we don't really need to think about it, and we can start turbo clearing with Stukov.
Keep your mind clear.
We just want to stun stuff, activate that to spawn the volatile infested, and we torch. I overbuilt production, but that's okay. Maybe it'll help when we grab some of these mineral pickups on the map. But yeah, oh! There's a nice little fungal growth right there. We will be hit with those painfully forever. That's just how it goes. Let's rally these to Stukov. These igniters are actually, they're very responsive, which is nice. Unlike the Hellbat, for example, which is actually pretty clunky to use, these things are real nice to just run around with. They are lower durability though, they're starting to die out. But they're so cheap that we have a million billion on the way. I guess they're just killing random stuff that's stuck behind. Are we going to be able to win this in 3 minutes? I'm not sure. We just lost 30 supply, which isn't ideal. Nope. Queens, come back. Queens, nope. There's so many spores. Here, disable that one. Target this one down. We don't have great anti-air right now. That's fine, but we can pull that guy down in a moment. Never mind, Stukov just killed him. That's a good way to do it. Stukov on the temple. Everybody over here. And then, if we get enough durability, we can just bring Stukov to the final point. We have quite a bit of time remaining. Okay, we gotta creep the bunkers. Because I just missed that. I thought that I queued up a creep tumor there. And apparently I just didn't. Or I broke the queue earlier. So I think that right now what we can do is just run on to the final point. Oh, what? No, what if we just get fungled? That's also an option. So much fungus. Don't fungal me, bro. Don't fungal me, bro. I gotta talk to the Overmind. Do you remember me, Overmind? I gave you all of those neurostim drugs.
Greetings, brother.
What's up, Tassadar? Okay. That was not bad. If we can make those swarm hosts, then I think that Inner Darkness is not going to be that hard of a mission. Now that we have all these siege things, it's gonna be pretty good. This is what they're built for. Infested Banshee I don't see being that good. Infested Bunker is fine. May transform into the monstrous Bunkerlisk. Okay, that might be good. Unlock during gameplay. Got it. That's a lot of queens. Here we go. The last hive we have to save. There's no gas geyser there. Let's prepare for the golden base.
Keep your mind clear.
You just come on over here. Siege on up. And take a look at what we got. So I'm not...
We should defend our hive cluster.
Oh, the infested banshee hits air.
Storm crawlers are excellent defenses for our hives.
Interesting. Okay, we'll build some infested banshees to hit air and see what they do. Hopefully they do good. Get you guys right here. Oh, we had them on follow apparently. So what do you guys do? A lot of attacks versus air. Bile Screecher. Alright, I'll give it a shot.
My pack arrives.
There we go. We got Dahaka. Only Dahaka. Oh, no. Here we go. We got these primal guys as well. So we want the banshees over here. We want the rest of the units in this control group, I think. And then can I build these primal swarm host guys? Because I think they're amazing. Yeah, they're very expensive though. So what we want to do is grab a primal nest and an... Do we have an engineering bay? We do. Oh, this is a primal nest. Perfect. Looking good on that end then. Dahaka has autocast everything. Synergy is the greatest mod maker of all time. Thank you. There's so much to learn and do right now. Adding autocast everything is a blessing. Not even in disguise. Alright, hit me with what you got. Let's see how good these banshees are. They definitely need their attack upgrades, but I could see 8 to 10 of them just dominating the air. Hopefully never needing anything else. They should just be able to do it. Okay, we're gonna uproot, head on over here. And then lots and lots of SCVs are gonna go over here.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our
I guess we're fighting this way. Also, I guess we're blocking everything. Oh, whoa, it auto-pulled in the Omegalisk. Oh no, okay, reactivate that to make these guys turn into infested when they die. There we go, everything has exploded. We're going to stun the Omegalisk. We need to get this command center over here. Oh, no, I don't like that. The auto-pull on Dahaka was not quite as helpful as I was hoping it would be. Oh, we gotta clear this area out, and we're just having movement issues. This is why Terran buildings fly. A little bit of these, a little bit of these. Come over, gold base, gold base. We're fine, don't worry. That was exactly as intended. I feel like infested marines are actually pretty good. We'll continue to get them. Eventually we're going to have the infinite wave of primal hosts, but we're not there yet, so... Infested marines are a mineral dump. We're going to have a lot of gold minerals anyway. Now... Do these bunkers start with guys in them? Because they do in Stukov co-op. And it'd be real nice if they did. It'd make life so much more happy. Continue to get these attack upgrades. I've got very short range, which is kind of problematic, but they are pretty good anti-air, so we're gonna keep getting them. Let's see. Ooh, they're expensive. No, they don't start with... Ugh. I don't think I like infested bunkers. I'm sure that they're good. We're going to put 4 guys in and turn them into an infested bunkerlisk, see what that does. But, I think that the primal worms might be a little bit better overall. Even if they're built by SCVs for whatever reason. How do I... Gain 1 armor, blah, 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 for every guy inside of it. Infested Marines can be loaded but not unloaded. Do we uproot you into a bunkalisk? Got it. So this is just what the co-op unit is. No more, no less. Oh, we can pull that guy in. Yeah, because he's not massive. Hey, Dahaka Stukov, real good against the hybrid. Ultralisks are so much stronger than hybrid, because they can't get pulled. We just come over here, and I'm hoping we're kind of happy now.
Another wave incoming.
Let's see, more infested Terran. More of these summoner dudes. Lots of wormy worms. Then turn things into Banes. We can't really get like super good Baneling shots for the most part, but that's kind of to be expected, right? The enemies just stream in. You're never going to be able to like land a shot to get the volatile infested ability on like 20 guys at once. That's just not how this mission works. Okay. Just keep hitting mend. Please don't die, Dahaka. I kind of love you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on over. Oh, we gotta get over this way. Keep us safe. Keep us safe. Oh, Dahaka, no! Oh, you're so vulnerable. Oh, wait, are the worms doing well? The worms are doing well. Don't worry about it. Don't worry me about it. Ah, these gotta be built on primal creep. There. Perfect. I do think that as we get more primal hosts, though, this becomes super easy. In fact, we're gonna undo that, keeping primal hosts, make sure that these guardian lords are being taken care of. Not very good against the big armored targets, but that's okay. There's not that many of them in this mission. Being able to clean up stuff like these mutas easily is much more important. And they are experts at that. Pull Dahaka back. We gotta be real careful about these guys. Remember that they do 48 times 2. It's like a lot of damage. It is really, really good. Who's next? Ziggy Zags. Oh yeah. Frenzy everybody. We got some queens. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be auto-cast. Deep tunnel to go anywhere. Spawn Baneling. Yep, that's a lot of buttons that I will not properly be pressing. Sure wish I could. It'd be kind of cool if the stuff spawned from the last hive. I mean, that wouldn't really work now that I think about it, because if you lost the objective, then you'd stop getting the spawning. Which is, once again, that's how it works on Nightmare. So that's probably why I had the idea. But, yeah, that doesn't really work in base gameplay. Where do they come from next? We don't have super good vision of everything. Let's just keep moving these swarm hosts around. I feel like it's over here next, because we haven't seen enemy. Yep, okay. Found him. Let's see if we can Stukov that. Load on up, and then, yeah, that nice little chain explosion. It's like playing Wish.com, or no, the Temu. Sorry, Wish.com is so 2 years ago. It's the Temu version of, I forgot what I was saying, because I was thinking about Temu. Oh, of Miles Blaze Lewis. The Temu version of Miles Blaze Lewis, when everything dies, and then it dies, and then it dies. Somehow we've only killed 700 enemies. The swarm really needs to kick up their macro. Let's poke over here and see what we got. Oh, found him. Oh! They killed my guys that cost too much supply, and I can now replace with things that move. How dare you? How awkward does it have to be? I'm the final weapon of the ultimate war. And then Yoshi comes on over and just grabs you. Then he spawns 2 Yoshi babies, and the Yoshi babies grab you. It's just you flying everywhere. Like, is this sector even worth controlling? These guys are insane. Oh. It is even easier to fight the hybrid here than it is on the base campaign. And that's saying something. Alright, we're up to almost 1,000 kills. Let's burrow this bunker list. He's got bunking to do. This area is running out of minerals, which is perfect because that means we can just take it and start building primal worms all around. One thing that's nice about the primal worm defense of that expansion is we can just deep tunnel them away once we're done with it. We want to get the gas, obviously. That's very important. But for the most part, yeah, that'll be real nice as opposed to the cannons and stuff, which you can't do that. Oh, I think we get hit by... Yeah, it's going to be the Niduses next. I remember because I always get awkwardly confused. I'm like, why is the enemy not attacking? And then Amon's like, do you like this, Raynor? I have burrowed Zerg. Yeah, he says that. Send in another Nidus worm. seems good. These primal worms are just infinitely better than photon cannons. They actually do damage. Photon cannons kind of just awkwardly sit there, and if you're not like a Zergling or a drone, they're not super good. Did I just almost kill Mr. Haka? I could have been my own demise because he's the reason that I'm really good against all these. Ooh, hello. Cool. you brought your little baby operations to help fight, huh? That's neat. Yeah, the primal worms do like twice as much damage. They can tear through anything. 30 to, it's because they get the primal attack upgrades and armor, which is insane. For anyone who's wondering, I believe it is a very intentional decision that in StarCraft 2, static defense does not gain the benefit from attack and armor upgrades. That is because they want to add a level of inevitability to the game, which means that they want static defense to not scale well into the late game overall. They want it to be like, hey, you can use this to live in the early mid game, but then you can't use it as an infinite supply super death army that gets infinitely big in the late game because it stops scaling super well and is not super money efficient. It still happens sometimes, even without that scaling, but I understand the logic behind it. I think that it is valid. You know what? We don't need this base anymore. Why don't you guys just pop over here? There we go. Now we can pretend, oh, they got our undefended base. This is a war crime. I can't believe you did this. This is also a war crime. What? Did we just target an area with Apocalypse and Kerrigan just did it on herself? I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Sure. Yeah, but as we get more armor upgrades on these because of this, they're going to become stronger and stronger against stuff like mutas, and mutas tend to upgrade very well against static defense because their bounces do more and more damage to them. But these are just going to tear mutas apart. Yeah, you guys don't need to live anymore. You had a good life. No, this is going to be slow. There's no Megalith to kill him. Everyone knows the most yeah, that's fine. Let me just come over here, rocket these down. Yeah, that was all right. Perfect. I keep forgetting to use my abilities because it's kind of you gotta tab 3 times to use Zagara. There we go. We're frenzied. Go, go, go! Banelings. Nailed it. Oh, there he goes. I wonder if it's ever better to like burrow these. I kind of wish these worms were in better position, but it might be like you have a group of them here, and then the worms are kind of in a semicircle around, and then when the enemy gets close, a million locusts come out, and then they tank for the worms, and the worms are like, meh, with their little acid. I think that might be the ideal way to play it. Of course, the other ideal way to play it is you just have so many worms that it's impossible to die. Which seems to be our playstyle today. Alright, come get me. Show me your everything. Your strongest warrior. Jonathan Hyberton. And I'll show you my fury. Or frenzy, or whatever it's called. It is called Frenzy. Oh yeah, that makes sense because this is the mission where all of your frenzies get together. And they fight against Amon. Yeah. Okay, there's like 4 Zerglings coming. We may be doomed. Can we deal with it? Oh, you guys are kind of doing what I said. I'm gonna burrow you. Because you got stuck anyway. Oh, these Banshees are such a good choice for anti-air. They just shred it. The Phoenix, in comparison, if you don't micro it like that, they kinda get killed. They're really good at fighting mutas if you're like maneuvering them, but if you just sit there, they die real quick. Except for Arun. Arun himself is a monster. He earned that Admiral moniker for a reason. But I guess Stukov is also an admiral. Alright, we pull back. And what do we want here? I think we just want more hosts. I don't see what else beats us. We just gotta make sure that we can throw bullets in the... Not bullets, throw bodies in the front of the enemy bullets. We'll burrow a couple of you guys over here. And burrow you guys maybe over here. There, this is a much easier to control army at this point. And it's probably going to work just as well. Wait, you guys can turn into lurkers? Can we build hydras? No. No, we cannot. These are just magical hydras that we don't ask about the origin of. I think they're from Zagara. Speaking of Zagara, Frenzy! Wait, who's the last person that we get? Because usually... We have Kerrigan already, and usually Artanis comes eventually at the, like, 30-minute mark or whatever. Who's it gonna be? Is she... It can't be Solarite Kerrigan. It can't be Dawadiru because those memes didn't exist when this campaign was invented. Even though that'd be an incredible ending. I don't know. Who are we missing? Abathur is not a combat unit. I don't think it'll be Noctool. that'd be a little bit lame. We will see. Maybe it's a Leviathan. It could just be a Leviathan, you know. Big Pokey himself. Brew him right here. We did it! Oh, this is a cool bonus. I like this bonus. So we can morph Mutas, Roaches, Hydras, and Ultras now. With Noxious Strain. Man, I wish I had open supply, and I wish I liked the Noxious Ultra. Just keep pulling these guys on in. Make them really sad, and... None of these are the right choice. Because we want things that sit behind the Primal Worms and the Locusts, but we're getting Stinky Lisks anyway, because I've never made a correct choice in my life before, and I'm not going to start now. Or maybe the actual answer is that the fun choice is always the right choice, even if it's not the strongest choice. And it is fun, particularly if you can ever kill Mutalisks with Stinky Lisks. It's very funny. Because the little gas attack does actually hit air, which is something that a lot of people don't know, because no one would bother caring about it. Okay, a lot of stuff over here. Banshees can kind of come on in and sweep down these Broodlords. Nah, what I was trying to do was split the damage evenly, so I only had to kill 2 of them, and the third would die to the splash. In reality, it just awkwardly split up my damage in a way that wasn't ideal. But, you know, live and learn. You gotta try. Gotta leave little gaps for the locusty dudes. I get to about this point, and I'm like, okay, we could really be done with this mission now. It's a fine mission, but it does drag on a little bit. But there's no dragons. If there was dragons, that'd be really cool. But not dragoons. We don't want dragoons. I assume that the word dragoon comes etymologically from the word dragon, right? I don't actually know that off the top of my head, but I feel like it has to. There's no way the etymology is not from that word. Okay, take these down. Pull a guy. This is my favorite thing about these videos, is I just ask a random question at the 45-minute and 58-second mark, and then people are like, yeah, I got you, Grant, and then the comments will be all about the etymology of this random word, because we have a bunch of etymologists that just chill out in the chat, apparently. Or they Googled it. But you know what? I can't Google mid-game, can I? It is a defense mission, actually. I think that if I did, it'd be fine. But instead, I'm going to make infested Banelings. Beautiful. Where are you going to be? Ah, there he is.
Lead us.
Oh, it's Isha.
Force Primal
Numberless flock.
incoming.
Spawns 2 Mutalisks and 2 Broodlords.
Send with all available
4.
forces.
It's 4, Isha. That's not numberless. You're dumb, Isha. I'm getting rid of you. Okay, now we gotta start dying as fast as we can. I am foolish. Okay, we're gonna unburrow all of you, unburrow all of you. I wish I could unburrow my worms. That'd probably be traumatic, though, for them. Okay, start targeting all of this down. Yeah, we made a mistake with all these worms. They're too powerful. Hopefully they can destroy each other. Remember, it takes worm to beat worm. I had a friend in high school whose nickname was Worm. It's a decent nickname. It's weird when you think about it, but also it's very unique, so everyone knows who you're talking about. And that's the most important thing about nicknames, right? Is being able to take a name and expand upon it so that it's one individual person. And in that way, Worm is a very successful nickname. Oh gosh, it is so hard to lose. I'm just too good, guys. It's impossible to lose quick enough. I need a Sudoku button. Oh, goodbye, Zakar. Oh yeah, you probably heal, you jerk. And we can kill Kerrigan. Oh no, wait, she gets shields based on her damage. We gotta stop her from attacking. And then take down some of the Broodlords because they distract. Finish off the Queens because they heal. Here we go. We're not going to get to that 1,800 kill count. Or 2,800. 2,800. Let's see, can you move? Yeah, you can move. Everybody, meet the Zerg in battle. Step on them with your feet. But in a combat way. I hate the internet. Why is the internet so weird? Okay. We're gonna pop over here. You go up, you go up. No! We killed so many enemies! More than I wanted to. Oh, we can uproot our infestation pit. I've never seen that before. Perfect. Oh. If only it could fly. Here, I'll lead him to the next opponent. There we go. That's dead. Please get better at killing these. I'm going to put them in a giant pile so they don't run away. 2807. Perfect. Exactly 2500, no extra peak efficiency. It took 50 minutes to get through 3 missions. Oh my goodness, In Utter Darkness is so slow. Okay, we gotta pick up the pace. Please, it's a timed mission. No! I said I was gonna be fast today. It's just all timed missions. Okay, we got Impaler Strain, Frenzy, Big Damage, whatever, that's fine. Kinetic Blast, Chain Reaction, Auto Gas, Brutal Start. Probably fine. Get the Gas Geyser, swing on over here, and grab everything we can. Was it going to be Aberrations?
Speak.
Huh?
The swarm conquers.
Where's my... Oh!
Yes.
Oh! He was underground!
Created something to help you destroy the Terrans.
Thank you!
The aberration.
You didn't actually create the aberration, though. You assimilated it into the swarm. We talked about this on the trivia game show with Subsaurian. The aberrations existed long before you.
It is time.
Okay. You go this way, grab some Defiler bones.
Speak.
And then we have the real aberration instead of those mini fake ones. This one is twice the size for 75 more HP, which is kind of funny.
Will suffer. Your queen.
Oh my goodness, a siege tank.
It is time.
That's not normal.
We are
And these are all mercenary. Uh-oh. Everything seems buffed in a way that is a little bit scary. I don't know what we're getting into now. That makes sense because we have Primal Kerrigan. Oh, we took a lot more damage than I thought we would, though. So, we are going to go Aberrations. They seem like the perfect train slappers because they do 40, right? We can do some 40 chests with that damage.
Makes cool.
And then, yeah, we got Kinetic Blast, we got Chain Reaction to hit many train cars. I think this is a good setup, all things considered. And we don't really need that much to build the Aberration, which is real nice. We just need that Evolution Pit. Like, it's super low tech, which is one of the reasons it's so freaking good.
Your queen listens.
You just don't need really anything for it. It feels like it should be a mid to high layer unit.
Yes.
It requires a couple upgrades, and it's just like, yeah, no. You just need a layer and an evolution pit. You don't need any fancy tech structures. You don't need any upgrades. You don't need to morph anything. I just slap.
The swarm conquers all.
Pretty good. Obviously not as good as our friend, the Diamondback. The Diamondback is really peak for this mission.
There is an extra mineral deposit on the battlefield.
What?
You can recover it by getting close to it.
What is
I think we
this
grabbed it
time?
already, Isha. I don't know if you're referring to the base or the stuff that drops from the train. I assume it's the stuff from the train, but we grabbed it either way.
Speak. Yes.
Ow. Ow. Oh, goodness.
Make your
Oh, the kill teams are going to kill. And they're going to team. We got to be careful about them. Or beat them. One of the two.
no time like the present.
Maybe we should get Impalers. I feel like a few Impalers might be a good choice because they do so much burst damage. And we can just put them right up here.
It is time.
On the Impaler Plateau, Mesa, Butte, what do you want to call it? The Impaler Bluff, but there is no bluff, it's real. Yeah, I think Impaler Bluff is good.
Speak.
Oh, we have like nothing. This isn't good. We gotta build aberrations. Make an Impaler Den. We're gonna have to get up here so we can kill the enemies and then chase the train down. This is actually gonna be a little bit painful. Because I focused on getting that expansion up and running real quick, which may have been a mistake looking at it in post.
Boldly.
Yeah, let's get like, I think we get 9 Impalers. That seems like a good idea. Completely arbitrary number. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What is it?
And one more for good measure. There we go.
Speak.
Now we can go back to aberration production. This actually worked out pretty okay. It didn't end up nearly as far away as I was concerned. If it ends up really, really far away, some bad stuff can happen with having to chase it down, and then the enemy sends that attack wave, and then it gets all awkward.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the hive.
7... Where are the guys? There they go. 8, 9.
The swarm has met the enemy.
Oh, that's a lot. Well, I guess we're going to open up the supply the hard way. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Synergy really doesn't want you winning on this mission. Okay, 9 impalers. And lots of aberrations. Now, this is the only one that we really got to move for. How much does an impaler do? 45. Yeah, that's all right. We're just going to get these right here, and then we're going to play zoning, play defense with the aberrations. I think that's the right way to do it.
Mutation complete.
Snap that guy in half. Here we go. Feeling pretty happy about things.
It is time.
Oh, the impalers are quite good against the trains.
Quest continues.
And then you guys go right on to Impaler Boulevard.
We need bunkers, Prado.
Oh, that's a new voice line.
Retribution.
I don't recognize that one. What's that from?
Field depleted.
I like it.
Mengsk will suffer.
Well, I don't like your bunkers, though, unfortunately. Sorry, bud.
Boldly. I am the
Where's the Defiler Bone? Did it get moved? Did they move my beautiful Defiler Bone and now I have to find it? Alright. That's exciting. It's a thing to do.
Another aberration for you.
We gotta knock down the bunkers first, though. That's the foremost important thing. I bet it's over here.
Mineral field depleted.
Either that or we're gonna have to, like, scout this area out. Nobody knows what's over there.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, these are gone. I kind of wish I could make those Primal Warrens now. The Primal, wormy dudes.
We adapt.
Our forces are under attack.
Are you here?
Make your peace.
No.
Continues.
Oh, gosh.
Retribution will be mine.
Are they just sending ravens to rocket these guys? That's so rude. I can't believe they've done this.
Boldly.
Our forces
So we're going to have a lot of gas for a bit, but then our gas is going to run out and it's going to kind of all equalize. So we got to keep that in mind when we're looking at our resource distribution. We're not as gas heavy as we think we are.
Our conquest continues.
Okay, let's try to blow that out of the sky.
Present. We
And
adapt.
charge forward. Kerrigan took a lot of the initial hits there, and that allows the aberrations to get close. The impalers are shredding the Dominion train.
Boldly.
I'm feeling good.
Make your peace.
Once again, we don't actually need the Defiler Bone sample, but man, I want to find it.
Yes.
Here, we're going to grab you guys to go bone hunting. We're going to go full anthropology today. Ah, we're almost out here as well.
Mengsk will suffer.
We do have to be careful.
forces are under attack.
Excuse me, do you have a permit to build this bunker?
No time like the present.
I don't think you do. Oh! No! What? There's no vision! Ah! Oh no! There's so many ravens! They fired 4 secret missiles! Actually, no, they fired a couple of the other things. That was terrible, though.
I am the swarm.
Oh, dude. We're in trouble.
Your queen.
Are we gonna lose on trains?
Yes.
Kerrigan, don't say that.
Adapt. It is time.
Ah, look over here.
Time like the present.
Maybe we'll get some defilers with our defiler bones that I cannot find for the life of me.
This time.
They're not down here. They're not over here.
Retribution will be mine.
Oh, wait. Do we just not have vision of that? Was I thinking this was that? Oh.
This world is mine.
Oh. Let's
Mengsk will
Let's go investigate. I thought one alcove was another alcove. Easy mistake to make.
Time.
Don't blame me. Please.
Speak. Make your peace.
Take that down. Oh my gosh, it was just... Thank you for the defiler. That's very cool.
It is time. Conquest continues.
I thought this was the alcove. Oh no.
Boldly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're making impalers because I'm depressed. And I feel very stupid. Oh, okay. Here these guys come. We can take them down with our 4 impaler hit squad, assuming they don't have detection, which they might. We don't have vision of them, which is a little bit... Oh, there we go. Okay, they don't have detection. So we can at least do some damage here. Yeah, they're just going to constantly swing around and get blasted. Get that there. You guys here. So this is the fast train. I can't get you morphed. So for the fast train, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a high 5 line. I'm going to hold position, and we're going to hope this works.
Yes.
Do we have enough DPS for the high 5 line?
The swarm conquers all.
Give him 5! Oh, it's working! Oh, that's awesome. That worked so well.
Boldly.
Then we retreat.
Adapt.
Let's see, pull these guys over here.
Speak.
And I think we're going to be hit by an attack soon. Okay, burrow and burrow. Try to ambush that group of bad people. You know, lurkers might have been a little bit better against these guys because they hit in an area. They wouldn't have been better against the trains, but they would have been pretty nice for this specific circumstance. Okay.
Your queen.
We burrow over here. You can finish this off, and I think that's all the kill teams dealt with. Oh, please don't have detection. Hey.
Time.
Okay, kill team 1 down. Kill team 2 basically down. Dark Swarm. Finish everything off.
Without limit.
Beautiful.
No time like the present.
Then you can start chomping on these guys for energy. I like how it takes them a little bit of time to digest. You don't get all the nutrients instantly from your drones. Okay, let's set up the high 5 line again. This is obviously what Blizzard intended when they made this mission. Dustin Browder's gonna be so happy with me.
What is it this time?
Take that down.
It is time.
We hold. High 5s. And then we're perfectly in position to get all the loot.
No time like the present. I am.
Do we try to end this? I think the safest way to do this is
Listens.
put all the guys up here. All the impalers. And the Lyote. Gotta remember the Lyote. So from this position, they should be able to hit the train and take it down pretty uncontested as long as we snipe with Kerrigan the Ravens. And like these won't be hit by splash damage. They have like the whole ring because we can just reposition a little bit over here. Yeah, this seems to be a very good spot for all of this.
Retribution will be mine.
There we go. Yeah, a little bit more like that. Perfect. This is 16 impaler. Oh, Larry.
Your queen listens.
The reason it doesn't start with an I, the reason his name is Larry instead of like Ingrid, is because you don't have individually named impalers. You know, like you have Martin the Marine or whatever, Maurice the Marauder.
No time like the present.
But for impalers and lurkers, they didn't actually have the budget, so it's always going to start with an L as if it's a lurker. Really, Blizzard was slacking on the naming department for those. That's a deep lore for the day. Here, we have Dark Swarms. Should be pretty helpful.
Retribution will be mine.
We also have Plague if we want to do 300 damage over 40 seconds.
Yes.
Get her out of there, sir.
It is time.
There we go. Take down the second source of detection, and we have it.
Your queen is under attack.
Or we're just going to lose our impalers that we didn't burrow. Almost. Where are we going next? Cutthroat? It feels like we are very late in this campaign for Cutthroat, but you know what? It feels like throat cutting time. I don't know where else we could possibly end up. Oh gosh. Hour, 5 minutes, only 4 missions done. We can beat this mission in like 5 minutes though. Okay, we get you.
Ready for augmentation.
Maybe this. Baneling. Chain reaction. That one. Damage. Ling attack. Doesn't matter. Brutal start. Seems good.
Retribution will be mine.
All right, Kerrigan. We're gonna go clear Orland's initial defenders at the beginning here, and then we're going to build up and crush. I think we don't need Mira here. I think we will be fine on our own and faster that way. Because this is going to be a mission all about speed. Oh gosh, they have a lot of random stuff in the beginning here. This isn't good. That was so many guys.
What is it this time?
But we still took down this base. Right? Yeah, we did. What do we unlock here? What is the vulture of Zerg that isn't the Zergling? Please tell me it's not like the Swarm Host. No, we already got the Swarm Host. Which, if we had the evolution for, would actually be really good for finishing off that base. Because the swoopy guys could just sit at the low ground.
Make your peace.
Give me something.
We adapt.
Oh.
Arriving now.
Note.
Cool. That's, corpse roaches.
We are
More of my pack joins you.
Oh. Alright.
retribution will be.
I guess the vulture is the roach. Doesn't really do the same thing, but okay. We'll live with sadness, I guess. That's
Conquers all.
one way to do it. Okay, we do have to be very careful here. There's a lot of enemies. If we can get a critical mass of corpses, we're going to be in good space. For clearing stuff, we just have to get to that point. Take all this money, keep shutting down Orlin, keep grabbing this. It's a little bit awkward to mine from these bases. And yeah, we don't have the like automated defensives of spider mines here, which is very, very, very suspect. It's gonna make this mission significantly more frustrating.
Your queen listen.
Okay, Ling's here. Roaches help clear.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
What is it this time?
Can't be too slow.
Make your peace. I am
Oh gosh, a tank. Get on top of it, take it down. Echo these a little bit. Take the Marauder out. There we go. How are we doing on upgrades? +1 is almost done. Get a lot of money in here.
your queen listens.
Okay,
Conquest continues.
it's something. It's working. It's happening.
Boldly. No time. Yes.
Bounce, bounce.
This war makes school suffer.
We have too many overlords, I think, which is a fine problem to be having. So we're going to send 3 of them into the main base. Just to get a look at what exactly the enemy has going on here. Hey, we actually have anti-air on this mission. We can shoot those.
We are without limit.
Alright, you got a tank? Yep. I sensed a pattern.
World is mine.
Destroy Orland's house. This is more of his vacation villa, but,
We adapt.
you know,
It is time.
gotta take it down either way. Should be able to eat through these.
Your queen
Cool, cool.
listens.
I am
Yes.
real low on units. You don't have inject larva, right? Yeah, we just need hatcheries for Zerglings.
I am the swarm.
Oh, they went way farther than I wanted them to and engaged a fire bat. Oh, big losses. Big losses, little gains. At least we can jump up here. That's pretty cool. These medics seem to go really far to help their friends in this mod. Much farther than normal. Usually medics are kind of jerks. Oh, well, I mean, if they're helping war pigs that are good at positioning themselves, I kind of get it. Okay, lots of guys go. Keep picking up money. I didn't get a vision inside of their base, unfortunately, which is... It's a sad, sad day. But we should be able to start morphing Baneling soon, and then we'll get into their base and win. I just wish we had a little bit more vision before we started. But that's okay. So we just clean this out. Ooh, big attack wave. Perfect timing. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Speak.
Good hits.
Yes.
We're going to send 2 guys just like right here to see. And Banelings. Lots and lots of Banelings. Arrogance minerals, 13. We're doing good. Get up that a little bit. Here, go check it out.
It is time.
That looks doable.
Mengsk will suffer.
A little bit more in the Bane pain.
Fusion will be mine.
Spawn our first wave of Banes, and then in 27 seconds we will go. Kerrigan in the front, Bane's a little bit behind, and then make it happen.
Yes.
Everybody should be able to just jump on. Oh,
The swarm conquers all.
target this down. Easy! Oh, cliff jumping. Nice. That was awesome. That worked out surprisingly well. One more mission. One more. Is it going to be Morbius next or Engine? Oh, please not Engine. Ah, it's a really long one again. Maybe we can use our actual firepower to help clean up this mission real quick. Still no evolutions on the Muta, huh? That's a little bit shameful. Let's get Mend, Autogas. What do we want here? Corpser, maybe Impaler Strain, Frenzy, Armor Plating, Blast, Attack Speed. I don't think we're going to be using Lings or Banes here.
Retribution will
But I think that we're going to clear this part real easy. Yeah, we have a Queen and we have Mend. We're going to be fine.
Our conquest continues.
If we lose Tychus here, then I deserve to just lose this campaign.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use.
Oh, Infestor for the mission. I'm not sure that's that good. The enemy only has a couple things that are worth stealing.
Speak. Make. It is.
It is good for fungal growth, though.
Retribution will be.
Yeah, it's my turn to be imbalanced.
Infestor is out of energy.
Easy. Not even close.
Consume Zerg units, including the infested Terrans, to regain energy.
I can't believe Tychus got more kills than Kerrigan. That's actually pretty impressive. He hasn't even Odin'd yet. Does he retain his kills? No, he doesn't.
Your queen.
That'd be a cool little piece of gameplay if he did. It really wouldn't matter, but it'd be neat. Okay, you guys here, you guys here. I guess Infestors can be really good on the defense. And actually, no, they send battle cruisers at the beginning here. Those would be really good to mind control. Even if the rest of the mission is a little bit light on it,
A Terran battle cruiser
we
is
definitely
on
want to do that here.
location. Our infestors can use parasitic domination to gain permanent control of an enemy.
Perfect.
Use parasitic domination on the.
Yeah, we can play infestors. We don't get to play with them very often. They're usually so good that whatever challenge run or whatever is being happened, they're illegal.
Yes.
So, I'll take the power. Infestors, infest! But as I said, there's a lot of infantry on this mission that really does lower their viability.
And now, Commander. Trash them bases, right?
And spread a little bit of creep over here. We need to make sure that we're safe over here. That's the big thing that is kind of a concern.
Well, if you ain't
Given that we have a bunch of infestors, we should be pretty safe on the push.
I'm gonna help.
So yeah, it's just going to be this part. And the way that we're going to rush through this is just make sure that we help Tychus kill stuff real quick. So that he takes his break early.
Queen listens.
What else do we need? Consumption.
What is it this time?
I think we kind of just do stuff like neural, grab. Make sure that he doesn't have any anti-air issues, and then we can just randomly mend things. Easy peasy. Hydrogen, Evolution Chamber, and it's going to be Impaler time. Or Lurker, I don't remember which I got. I generally default to the Impaler because the Lurker's just bad in Heart of the Swarm. His range is so bad. Yeah, the damage it does is actually pretty reasonable. It just... Impaler range is ridiculous. Okay, we got a couple of those. I think we'll get a safety hatch. Wait, is this a safety hatch? No, it's not. I think we'll get a safety hatch.
One down.
We don't have good restoration effects, do we? So the Odin damage is going to be fairly permanent unless we find some SCVs to steal, which we could do.
Good thing I brought me some liquid refreshment.
Interesting. Nope. Do not lift that up. You have no HP
What is
remaining.
it this time? Retribution.
So there should be some good like Diamondbacks and stuff to steal in this next area. That'll be a lot of fun. If we can get the Diamondbacks into safety, then they'll be real good. And if we can't, then we have an instant kill spell.
Nothing like knocking back a cold one on top of your enemy's
Oh,
smoking corpses.
I'm not ready for this. Kerrigan, can you come help my friend? You were supposed to be impalers earlier. This is why we get frenzy. Oh, I forgot to build a Lurker house. Lurker Avenue. Is it called that still? Impaler Den.
I can't wait no longer. Here it comes.
Makes cool.
You don't want any Lurkers? Well, you get Impaler Den. Ow!
Queen listens.
My joke was so good they shot me.
It is time.
Blast that guy. Let's get into the base. And then find some people's face that we can steal. Yeah, you're delicious. Yummy, yummy battlecruiser boy.
Makes cool.
That's my new hit single. And then we're taking guys for repairs. Don't judge me. You can't build with them, but you can repair with them. This is perfect.
What is it this time?
Oh, I'll take a Raven. No!
Yes.
I will not take a Raven, as the Raven has decided I will not do that. Wait, no, I got it!
Flashy red button.
Nice. It just fired off its rocket first.
Retribution. Yes. There's lots of biomass here.
I'm gonna eat it.
Speak.
Ravens are actually a lot of work. We already have a spellcaster we're microing.
What is it?
Let's finish all these off for Tychus to be a little bit fast. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Fungal growth is good. That was scary. We can get some more infestors real soon. Okay. I'm so poor. How do I have no mineral income? There's 19 guys mining.
Boys will need some time to catch up.
Get one marine every half hour.
Good old Tychus be right here taking it easy.
Here we go. We're gonna put 2 of you guys in the back for defense, and then a little bit over here, a little bit over here. We space it out because that makes us look smart. You know, like when military formations are spaced out and stuff, you're like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. But when it's all in one giant glob, you're like, oh, what is this, 14th century? Yeah, so we're going to space our stuff out to make you guys pretend that I'm smart. Don't take that guy. Don't take that guy. He's mine. He's... Don't run! What was that? Why are you such a coward? All I wanted was for you to join my family. Sometimes the nerve of these people. Oh, these are autogas.
Makes will suffer.
Well,
Speak.
you're gonna do that. We're gonna get more infestors. Then I guess we're gonna get a lot of lings to help out. That's why we haven't gotten any ling upgrades, but it's fine. Mostly we're just gonna eat them.
Retribution. We hope
Careful. Please let me have one. Yeah! The diamonds are back, baby. Here, let's drop a point defense drone, and then we can use that cover that we have gained in order to get shot by a siege tank. Steal that, not a warhound. Whatever it's called. Like, oh, I have no energy! Ah, no. Here, come on over. To the dark side. I need roaches, dude. This is a roach mission. Everybody knows that. Oh, the Odin's dying? There's like one guy that has enough energy to cast what I want, and everyone else doesn't. Here, just eat each other, I guess. Oh my goodness, the Odin's gonna die. Oh my goodness. Send Kerrigan in front, target this down. Roachhorn, I need you to finish so I can just put a bunch of bodies in front of the Odin. This has become terrible. I need to eat these. Here we go. And then we'll get some Hydras too because we have upgrades. they'll be okay. I do too. Well, it spent the energy and it sent the projectile out, but then it died. That's not good. What? There's 2 more bases, Kerrigan. Oh, dude. Do we have an SCV anywhere? Yes! Yes! We have one. There's the one more left! We got it!
What is it this time?
Okay. Roach mission it is. Where are the Zerglings? Can I eat any? I don't have any. It's okay. Lots of Hydras now. Big defense. Repair this guy up. Our one repair guy is going to save us. Have these fought anything? No. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get him. Ah, he fired it off again and then died. See, roaches are just better. Please steal it. There we go. The battle cruisers in the back are still good. But the infestors are just really having trouble with these choke points. Well, all the roaches are dead. Let's make some more. I think I need another hatch. Oh my goodness, this mission is so stressful without repair. I hate it. At least the final place doesn't have that many siege tanks. We dealt with the majority of the anti-armor stuff. Okay. You guys here. Okay, reinforce with roaches. Keep blasting this. Regenerate energy. PDDs are doing well. And I want to fight the Loki. I want to kill it, but I'm so scared. We do have a lot of Yamato. No, we don't. We got EMP'd. Oh. That's really awkward. My goodness. Please be careful. Don't die, Odie. So we can fungal the Loki. Right? Ow. Whoa, he's got a lot of Yamatos. It's not great for me. Don't, no. Oh, okay, well, I mean,
The swarm
I'll do it.
conquers all. I am the swarm.
What are you doing? You're fine. It's time to go, Odin, sir. Oh, it just went higher into the air.
No time.
We can't steal it,
Your queen listens.
so we just have to fight it. Please give me a Leviathan. Yeah, there we go.
Should morph units that can attack flying units.
Okay. we got units that can attack flying units. I think we're gonna try to bust this because we have no. I don't think we have any SCVs at this point. No repairs. If Odin takes damage, it's the hard ones.
Out of everything. Pardon me a moment.
Retribution.
Go in there, just take out the initial wave, steal the initial battle cruisers. We're being attacked at home, but I have some impalers in that location, so it should be fine. And just finish off lots and lots of people so that the Odin don't have to. Welcome back, Tychus. It's good to see you on this blessed day. I hope you join me in the fray. But only after there's no more battle cruisers left to slay. This has been an exhausting day. All these missions took forever. But it's over. Okay, oh, now I actually need you. Please help? No? I'm just gonna do it myself? Okay. Here I come, Jimmy. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow is gonna be a day and a half because the weird not Zerg faction took me way longer to play through than I thought it was going to. So I'm gonna have to rush tomorrow. It's gonna be really difficult, but I'll try my best. It's I'm just not nearly. I think 7 missions done again today, which is not as much as I want. No, wait, it was like 5. No, 6? 6. I think it was 6. Oh. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Today is Wings of Liberty Zerg Edition. I am very slow, and I'll see you next time. Peace.